Hey Maths Legends, today we're going to be looking at measuring angles, and we're going to be looking at trying to be able to measure angles that lie between 180 and 360 degrees, called reflex angles, using only a 180 degree protractor. This thing drives me crazy.
Okay guys, so what we're going to be looking at today is we're going to be looking at when we have a reflex angle. Now a reflex angle is an angle that is greater than 180 degrees and less than 360 degrees. Now the problem with most of the time we're measuring these kinds of angles is that we don't have a protractor that's 360 degrees. So we have to work out how can we actually measure this when we don't have a 360 degree protractor. Now the first thing that we're going to look at is we're going to have a look at this angle that I've got here. You can see that this angle is a reflex angle because it is shown by making the big arc to show you what angle we're trying to find. So we're actually trying to find the outside, not the inside, which I'm now marking in purple. Now we know that that little angle there would be an acute angle, but we're actually looking for the reflex angle around the outside. Now this is how we're going to do it. What we're going to do is we're going to line up our protractor. I've already done it. You can see that I've lined up my point here in the middle. Then I'm going to look for my 0 on my line. I'm going to count around. I'm going to find here that it's now the other line's on the 20. So I know that my acute angle is 20 degrees. Problem is I don't want the acute angle. I want the reflex angle. Now I know that a full circle is 360 degrees. So I'm going to take away the 20 degrees that I already know is there from that little bit in the bottom there, and I'm going to take in my acute angle, that 20 off, which is 340 degrees. So then I actually know that my angle is 340 degrees, the one on the outside. I didn't need my 360 degree protractor to do it. I subtracted the small angle away from the whole circle, which is 360. Let's try on a different one. So in this one here, you can see I'm trying to find the outside. I'm going to mark it in purple this time. I'm trying to find this angle. Now, once again, it's past 180. I don't have a protractor that's 360 degrees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and work out this smaller angle here that I'm marking in blue, and then I'm going to take it away from 360 degrees. So I'll put my protractor over the top, like so. You can see again, I'm marking, my origin sits on the point of the angle. I then line up my 0. I have 1 all the way through. I'm counting up on the inside to here, which is 120, and I've got 120 degrees. Now I'm going to take that away from 360 degrees, and that will give me my reflex angle. I know that 360 take 120 is 240 degrees. Now I haven't got any for you to do today, guys. I want you to draw some yourself, have a little bit of a go, come in with your success criteria. Remember, we're looking at making sure that we measure the smaller angle, then we're going to take it away from 360 degrees. The only other things that I would expect to have in your success criteria are things like how do you read your protractor so that you make sure you get the right measurement. I look forward to seeing you in class to do measuring angles, gents.